awake, ladies. Come on. I'm not awake.
This is hardly the scene you'd expect to see in a library. Gone is the quiet time, the table of contents, and the Dewey Decimal System has been filed away. But this is exactly the atmosphere Lark Library Children's Assistant Diana Corona wants to create.
I think she's wonderful. I've known her just a couple weeks since I've been here coming to the library, so I think she's absolutely wonderful with the kids.
Corona's been in charge of the children's programs at McAllen Library's Lark Branch for nearly 14 years now, and she says this doesn't feel like work.
The children smiles. That's what makes it worthwhile for me. Every time I see them come in and they dance and sing, or their parents are coloring with them, to see the parents with their children join us was, I don't have words for it. You get to make whatever you want. There's bling bling, there's pipe cleaners, there's googly eyes.
There's never a dull moment for the busybody. This week the theme is obviously Halloween. But every week, Corona switches up the subject for her toddler story time.
We always do, always a story and always a craft. So you will always see me with a pair of scissors and glue and paper all around my desk.
Allison Thomas just moved down from Indiana last month and one trip to Lark Library with Corona and she was hooked. Now she brings 3-year-old Madison to story time every week.
The way she interacts, the way she laughs with the kids and acts like a big kid herself with the kids, it's wonderful.
Monday through Thursday, you'll spot Corona reading, dancing, and singing with her little ones.
We're blessed with a big crowd. You know, we always have 20, 30 or more on a weekly basis per day. So we always have a good crowd to cover. So I'm busy.
Christy Blair moved to McAllen 5 years ago, and Corona's unique storytelling style and special connection with the children reeled her in. Toddler story time is now a family tradition.
He's been coming here every week since he was born, and now we've got another little one starting with story time. We just love it. It's really been a priority for us to come every week because we know she's going to have something great going on.
Put them in the bag. Don't put yourself in the bag.
Blair credits Corona for drawing 5-year-old Jeb out of his shell with her animated antics.
The wiggling pants.
When he was little, he'd want to stay close with mommy, but it's as every year as it went on, he'd get a little closer to the rug and sit there. And now it makes it so the library is a place where he feels totally at home.
Creative crafts and time with her toddlers aren't Corona's only passions. A few years back, she came up with the concept for a children and breast cancer awareness walk.
This was my 3rd annual one, and in all honesty, it's the most rewarding program I do and I've done.
2 little girls in her storytime hour were diagnosed with the disease, and a co-worker was battling breast cancer. So Corona was inspired to make a difference.
A lot of people don't want to talk about it, and it's a subject that's very hard to people, but we need to spread the word about it.
So on her own time, she organized the Cancer Awareness Walk and recruited her storytime families to join the cause.
I get very emotional because I also have it in my family. My cousin's little boy has cancer too, so it's very near and dear to the heart. So having my mommies and my daddies come out and the kids come out I don't really have words for it. It's rewarding. It makes me wake up in the morning and say I'm going to go to work.
And for this librarian, work with the City of McAllen is a home away from home.
I see this group as family. I've gotten blessed with being able to see some children come back to me, and they already have children of their own who are coming to story time now. I have moms that their children are in high school, and now we have, the siblings coming in. So I've been able to see families grow up. So it's very rewarding. And when we finish, we say,
And after all of Corona's boundless energy during the story session, it's time to close the book with a little nap time. For the City of McAllen, I'm Roxanne Lerma Cáceres.